Hi there, fellow seekers of knowledge. I'm thrilled to be speaking to you today. I'm even more thrilled to announce that we've reached a milestone, 50 subscribers. It may seem small in the grand scheme of things, but every single one of you has made a significant impact. Your support and curiosity are the driving forces behind this channel. So, thank you. Today we dive deep into the life of a man who was an embodiment of curiosity and questioning, a man who shaped the course of Western philosophy, Socrates. But before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's get started. Imagine a world where questions shape the course of learning. This was the world of Socrates, a man born in the heart of ancient Athens. In the year 470 before the Common Era, a baby boy was born into an Athens that was a beacon of culture and intellectual prowess. This child would grow to be one of the city's leading minds, shaping the course of Western philosophy. Socrates was the progeny of a sculptor and a midwife, an interesting mixture of art and science. Descriptions of him paint a picture of a man who was short and sturdy, with a broad, flat nose and eyes that were known to pierce the soul. These physical attributes, while distinct, were insignificant compared to the intellectual prowess he would come to exhibit. Before he became an influential figure, Socrates was simply a young man, navigating the vibrant life of Athens. Socrates, unlike many of his contemporaries, left no written records. Instead, his teachings echo in the minds of his students. This great philosopher, born in the heart of Athens, was renowned for his distinctive method of teaching. It was a method that would forever change the course of philosophy, and it came to be known as the Socratic method. At its core, the Socratic method is a technique of questioning. Socrates believed that the path to wisdom was not through providing answers, but rather by asking probing, thought-provoking questions. He would engage his students in dialogues, challenging their preconceived notions and encouraging them to think critically about a variety of topics. Justice, truth, and virtue were among his favorite themes. He would ask them, "What is justice?" or "What is the nature of truth?" He would delve into the essence of virtue, asking, "What does it mean to be virtuous?" These questions were not designed to elicit specific answers. Rather, they were intended to stimulate deep thought and introspection. The beauty of the Socratic method lies in its simplicity. It does not require complex equipment or advanced knowledge. All it requires is a curious mind and the willingness to question and to listen. It is a method that fosters critical thinking and encourages the pursuit of knowledge. Our understanding of Socrates and his teachings comes not from his own writings but from the works of his students. Plato, one of his most well-known students, recorded many of Socrates' dialogues in his own works. Another student, Xenophon, also wrote about Socrates, providing us with additional insights into his philosophy. The Socratic method remains relevant today, used in various fields from education to law. It is a testament to the enduring impact of Socrates' teachings, a legacy that continues to shape the world of philosophy and beyond. Socrates' unique approach to teaching left an indelible mark on his students, shaping the course of philosophy. His method of questioning, his relentless pursuit of truth, and his commitment to critical thinking are elements that continue to define the essence of philosophical inquiry. Such is the power of the Socratic method, a testament to the genius of Socrates. But not all revered Socrates' teachings. In fact, his unconventional methods led him to a tragic end. Socrates, the man who dared to question everything, found himself on the wrong side of Athenian law. Accused of corrupting the youth with his probing questions and denying the existence of the city's gods, he was put on trial. This was not a trial as we know it today. It was a public spectacle, a battle of rhetoric and persuasion, where the accused had to defend himself before a jury of his fellow citizens. Socrates, ever the philosopher, did not back down. He boldly defended his beliefs, his method, his relentless pursuit of truth and wisdom. However, the jury was not swayed. They found him guilty and condemned him to death. Yet, even in the face of death, Socrates stood firm. He was offered a chance to escape, to go into exile, but he chose to stay. He chose to drink hemlock, a deadly poison. In his final moments, he gathered his students around him. His last words, as recorded by his student Plato, were a philosophical quip about death and the unknown. Even in death, he was teaching. In his death, Socrates demonstrated an unwavering commitment to his philosophy and his city. His courage and conviction in the face of adversity remain an inspiring testament to the power of philosophical thought and the pursuit of truth. Socrates may have left this world, but his ideas continue to shape ours. Even though more than 2,000 years have passed since his death, Socrates' influence on Western philosophy remains profound and enduring. His method of inquiry, aptly named the Socratic method, is a cornerstone in modern education. It encourages critical thinking, promoting a deeper understanding of complex ideas. This approach is not just confined to philosophy, but has found its place in law, medicine, and psychology, among other fields. Socrates' impact extends beyond methods and disciplines. His relentless pursuit of truth and knowledge, his courage to question long-held beliefs, and his unwavering commitment to intellectual integrity set a high bar for all who seek wisdom. One of his most famous quotes, "I know that I know nothing," is a testament to this lifelong quest for knowledge. This humble acknowledgement of ignorance is not a surrender in the face of the unknown, but rather a recognition that the pursuit of understanding is a never-ending journey. It suggests that wisdom lies in the continuous questioning and the constant seeking of truth. As we reflect on his legacy, we find that Socrates, a man who lived centuries ago in a city-state of ancient Greece, still speaks to us. His teachings, his method, and his relentless quest for knowledge have transcended time and space. Socrates, a man of questions, left us with answers that continue to shape our world.